ladies, gentlemen, friends of young and old ages, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is X. X to the OZ. I have no idea. O to the NE. There we go. That works for me. Here it is, the beautiful, glorious, what is it called? Highly replicated, never duplicated, Xbox One X. Yeah, something like that. This is the beautiful Scorpio edition branding. As you can see, a very nice homage to the original Xbox, or OG, as everyone seems to be throwing around like, I don't know, everlasting gobstoppers at Willy Wonka's house. You heard me. So, this is the Scorpio edition. I have the regular edition over there. Let's get into this beautiful machine. As you know, or may not know, this is the second revision of the Xbox One. Yeah, that makes sense, but the third in general, because they had the original one, which is this one that everyone seems to freaking hate, which I never hated. I liked. I thought it was very nice. I thought it was stylish. I like the looks of it. I mean, yeah, it's big and boxy, but I mean, whatever, dude. You're just, what is it? It's just a fucking game system. You heard me. It's just a big box. That's what Xbox is. Box. Hello. People calling it VCRs and stuff like that. What the fuck's wrong with VCR, homie? VCRs brought me a lot of joy back in my youth. So, I don't have the S because I didn't want to spend the money on the S. So I don't have that. Plus it was white and everything that I have is black. Black as hell. So, and this thing is black. Black as hell. So let's see what's inside the box. As if you don't know. Step your game up. Alright, so yes, I guess everybody gets this little sleevelet thing. How is there a good way to do this where the camera can see? Can you even see my head? Let's hope not, because I'm not looking pretty and putting my face on today. Wow, okay, yeah, this thing is not a joke. It's literally the size of this. So, you get an Xbox Gold Pass. Yep, okay, there's an Xbox Gold Pass and Xbox Game Pass. And then there's your instructions on how to hook your shit up. So in case if you don't know or have no clue, or you're impaired to that knowledge, they kind of hook you up. Oh, it also tells you how to actually put on the stand. Because this edition comes with the stand. The normal edition over there does not come with a stand. So that's kind of weird, and they're both the same price. I thought that was odd. P.S. If you're still looking for the Scorpio edition, you can still get it, because I think they still sell it at Amazon, which is odd, because it was supposed to be a pre-order only thing, but they said, you know what, fuck it, let's just sell it to everyone. So, why not, whatever. So it's very good. Okay, so like I said, yes, you got like a, I don't see, oh, it's 1 month free, okay, of the Game Pass, which is pretty nice. And 14 days of Xbox Live. Wow, 14 days? That's 2 weeks. Why can't they do a whole month, you know? I mean, Game Pass is a month. Whatever. Okay, whoa. There's a lot of other crap in here. Okay, let's go through the obligatory other stuff. Whatever. Oh, I like this box. It's actually pretty nice. I'm going to keep it intact. Your power cable, obviously, because you got to plug it into the wall somehow. They don't have wireless power supplies when they do yet. Oh my god, I'll be a happy camper, because fuck these wires. Imagine 20 years from now, no one even has a what? Dude, it had a wire. You believe that shit? You had to plug it into a wall. What the hell was that about? I long for that day. And oh, this is another difference. You see this beautiful controller? You get it's all blacked out, which is different than the normal one that you normally get. And it says Project Scorpio right here, which is nothing too special. It looks like this is shiny. Let me give you a quick rundown on those things real quick. Alright, so this is the original controller, well, the Day 1 edition of the Xbox One. The only difference compared to the, I guess the regular version, was that it didn't say Day 1, and this was not chromed out. It's still chromy to this day. The only thing is the D-pad was a little, I don't know, it's a little shittier then, believe it or not. Believe it or not. And they also changed these things. See how clicky these are? This is not a controller review, so whatever. I'm just showing you real quick. This is what a normal Xbox One controller looks like. Colorful buttons. This, the same? Never mind, scratch that. They're actually the same. All right, whatever. This is not the newer version. This is the newer version. Because you see how this is all one piece? And this is actually kind of two? Because I think this integrated with the Kinect. Now, since they don't have Kinect anymore, they got rid of the integration. So, but anyway, the buttons are all blacked out. And that is very sleek and stylish. I love that. This is another Bluetooth one that, what they normally look like. Well, obviously not what they normally look like, but what they're designed like. See, one piece. One piece to rule them all. This is my special limited edition custom controller. Can you see this? I can't see the camera because I'm using my phone to do this, so I hope my hands look okay. I probably look shitty. God, I should have. And also, obviously, because Microsoft loves to fuck with you, they give you batteries because they don't give you a real charger in here. You have to go buy that separately. You gotta pay more money. You can just swap it out with your other controller if you want, which makes more sense, instead of buying a whole new one. But it's always good to have batteries. Also, at the same time, people always like harp on that, saying, "Oh, why do they have batteries? It's so archaic." Well, sometimes it's just good to have these things. Believe it or not, when you don't have a charging cable or the battery's messed up, batteries will always work, provided that you actually have them. You get what I mean? All right, and I heard something very special about this particular HDMI cable. It is thick as fuck. Let me tell you that right now. Holy crap. They ain't playing no games with this. This thing is like super solid, and it's supposed to transfer your data really well. High speed, it even says. I like how it actually does that, because you know how they say some HDMI cables can't do 4K or HDR and all that crap like that? This one kind of tells you that it can, because it does say high speed right on it. Can you see that? Yes, lovely, lovely. And they're thick, 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 thick. The thick is ridiculous on that. All right. Now we can kind of bust open wherever the hell this shit is. Oh. Excuse the language, by the way. Sometimes I say big words that are bad. Okay, see this big box right here? I'm sure you've seen other reviews of this. Guess what this is? Holy motherless goats. It is the stand. And wow, this stand is actually very sturdy. Very sturdy. Woo. It's got some, it's not heavy, but you think it's just gonna be a big cheap piece of plastic. I don't feel that it's that hollow. It seems very, very not hollow. What is this? Why does it have this lock? This way lock, that way unlock. Oh, I guess when you push it. Okay, all right, we'll figure that out, don't worry. We'll get into that. Never you mind. And this is the beast. Whoa. People keep saying it's heavy. I'll be the judge of that in 1 minute. Oh, P.S. I'm sure you've seen other. Whoa, it feels heavy in one hand. Let me tell you that. Holy crap. Let's move the box. I'm sure you've seen the box. The box is cool. It says Scorpio. It has the little numbers right here signifying, if you can see that, the date of all the Xboxes that came out, and a Kinect, believe it or not. Okay. So this is where my meticulous crap comes into play, because I keep everything from the box and I store it away, so one day when I sell it or give it away or whatever the case may be, it looks like it's brand new for the new user or whomever is the new owner. I don't know, I'm really weird like that. I pack everything like back like how I received it. It's just a nice thing to do. It makes you feel good when you buy something and it's just like brand new. That's why I do this. So the next owner feels like, wow, this guy took care of his shit, number one. And number two, I feel like I'm buying it brand new. So P.S. yeah, this black, whatever this shit is, the foam is black on this, and I think it's gray or white on all the other ones, if it's not the Scorpio edition. Okay, I've never seen this in real life. And wow, it actually looks really cool. I don't know if the camera can do this justice. I'm gonna be honest, because I've seen reviews of this unit and the radiancy of this. I mean, yeah, you can see it a little bit, but like, it looks way better in real life. Way better in real life. You can actually see it and appreciate it. It's kind of weird, the lighting. Oh, I don't know how good the lighting is, by the way. I'm very sorry. When I tilt it like this, it just looks like almost like a gray. Little, like the light is shining really high right here, and then the light like dissipates off like that way. If that makes any kind of sense. I don't know how to explain that. I'm not good with the English language. So this is basically what you are getting. Is it heavy? Yeah, I guess. Let me do something. Okay, oh wow, okay, yeah. I guess it truly is heavy. I don't know how much heavy, but it is heavier. All right. Yeah, definitely, wow, it feels like it's almost twice the weight it feels. So this is what the original Xbox One looks like. And this is what the new One X looks like. By the way, this is Scorpio edition, obviously, and then they have the normal edition. They're all the same. It's just you don't get this gradient, gray to black fade out. And the Scorpio badge right there. Whatever. Not a big deal. But yeah, definitely is relatively smaller. Not by ungodly amounts. Like, dude, if I see this, I'm gonna be like, whoa, oh my god, this is way better because it's way smaller. Who gives two craps? But it definitely is smaller. And if you've seen a 1S, they're literally almost exactly the same. The only difference between this and the S is that the S is probably about this thing much taller, and then it's actually about, I don't know how much, a quarter of an inch shorter, like that. So it's about the same space, just dispersed slightly different. That's all. At least that's how I see it. I don't have an S, but I've seen reviews and stuff like that of it. But this thing looks, oh, is it different on the bottom? I don't know. Like I said, I've never had a S, or the other Xbox One X. So I don't know the bottom if it's different, but it's very, very weird like that. Very rough, like sandpaper. Doesn't feel like sandpaper. So this is what it looks like compared to the, whatever this is called, the original. Oh, you want a sideways view? Just in case. If you're one of those people that just want to all around it. So see, you got like a good 1.5 inches this way. And about 1.5 inches this way. Give or take. I mean, I'm eyeballing this stuff, so don't take it 100%. And the plugins, let's see if these match up. Because you know how they say they match up and stuff like that. So, no, they do not. Because these are actually stacked and these are side by side. Okay, so don't worry about that stuff. Wow, it's dusty. I've had this since day one, as you can tell, because it's day one edition. Ooh, don't do that. Trained professional, kids. And if you're like a normal human being that doesn't really care about systems and junk like that, you probably have yourself a PlayStation. Now, holy crap, the PlayStation Pro, this is the Pro, it is way bigger, at least like longer wise. So we'll put these stacked up real nice. They're just about the same this way, if that makes sense. This has a little overhang that hangs out a little bit, but essentially they're about the same. But the difference is in the porting. Oh my god! This way, this thing hangs way the funk out, homie. This thing is out here. So let me just put it like if it's right there. So as you can see, you got a whole power brick worth of stuff over here. A whole power brick. People always complaining on how Microsoft always has that brick. Well, the brick is built into your PlayStation Pro, homie, in a big way. God damn. Wow. So, as you can see, little comparisons. Just a little comparisons. I don't know if I can put them side by side. I don't stack my consoles usually because my entertainment system is not a stack one. But let's say if you are stacking, how do they stack? See if I can put the camera correctly. Okay, so if you're stacking them, they both go opposite ways, so you can do it like this if you really, I guess, wanted to. I don't know how they want it to be though. Do you get what I mean if you had both of them? I think they'd probably stack better like this, I guess. You know, if they're both like on top of each other. Stacked, like, well, not stacked, but you know, like side by side. Maybe that makes more sense. Ooh, I almost thought this was metal for a second. It's not. but it looks metalisk. Metalisk? Yeah, why not? New word of the day, metalisk.
Oh,
Metal-esque.
I forgot.
What the Nintendo Switch? Where is my Switch? Because I always see comparisons, and I never see the comparison to the Switch. So if you want to see what a Switch looks like next to an Xbox, yeah, this is apparently what the Switch looks like next to your Xbox. It just looks like a big fat controller. So I will edit that to be back there as opposed to in the middle of what I was just rambling about. You heard me. So as you can see, is it as high? Yeah, it's like twice the height. Well, maybe not twice. Yeah, about twice the height. Can you see? And the thickness, let's do it this way. The thickness is fucking immensely different. So yeah, they talk about how this is so small. This is small, homie. So what else we got? Is that everything? Oh my God, it is everything. The box is empty. You put it in. Wow, I don't get how that works. I feel very stupid right now. I'm assuming the hooks go in like that, okay? Forward? Jesus Christ, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, we're gonna figure this out together. It looks like it goes like this. And you put it in, and then you, I guess, push. Is it pushing? Yeah, you push, okay. So once you put it in, like, you know, up, push it out that way, like towards the button. So this thing, just push the stand that way, and it clicks right in. And then you have it standing like a champ. Yeah, it actually stands pretty good. I mean, this is cushiony, so you won't get this type of wobble, obviously. But if you live in an earthquake-prone situation like myself in California, I think it'll withstand an earthquake. Yeah, it's pretty sturdy. Plus the weight of this has to be heavy because this thing is heavy. With the stand, wow, that thing is like glued. Ugh. Holy cow, it takes a little bit of muscle to get it off. But that's good though, because obviously you don't want that thing just falling off like nothing. What does it say? Hello from Seattle, Xbox One X. I'm sure you've seen that before. I hope the camera's picking this stuff up, because I'm recording this off my phone and I can't see jack schmack right now. And I hope you can really see the radiancy. So what I'm gonna do, watch this. Real slow. I don't know how the camera's picking that up, but I hope you can kind of see the radiance. You see it? Let's hope you do. Okay. Oh, there's even that little serial number on the box. I think right over here too. Not a serial number, but like the dates of the Xbox One, which is 01, Xbox 360 05, Connect 2010, Xbox One 2013, and Xbox One X 2017, homie. Right now, we are living in it. So there we go. This is a quick, I don't know how quick, unboxing of the old Xbox One X Scorpio. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm sure you did, because hello, you made it this far. And if you didn't make it this far, dude, what are you doing with your life? Come on, hook me up. I'm trying to get my YouTube game up, homie. I'm doing my best. Work with the kid. Ooh, big solid block right here. So, is there anything else that I need to explain? No, I mean, this is self-explanatory for the most part. I'm guessing. Maybe you want to hear some stats. We'll add the stats on real quick. Okay. So I'm just going to read real fast some of the things that this thing apparently does. Designed for every angle. No matter how you view it, the Xbox One X is sleek and distinctive. Is that true? Apparently. They claim it is. Hey, I believe it. Why not? So, if you're into 4K gaming, this is the system to get. All the games are going to look better on your Xbox One X as opposed to the S or regular Xbox One. So, that is the plus of getting the X. Now, do you need a 4K TV? No, you do not, because it apparently super samples. So everything that is 4K gets downscaled to 1080p, and it looks sharper and cleaner on a 1080p screen as opposed to having a 4K. Do you get what I mean? Which means, like I said, so anything that is 4K will scale down, will shrink down to your 1080p screen, and it'll look sharper, even though you don't have 4K. It just looks better. So if you play the same game on your Xbox One, and then you play it on your Xbox One X, if it has like the patch for the 4K, it should look a lot nicer and cleaner and better. Plus load times are a little faster. What else? I don't know what else. Load times are probably faster. Who knows? Oh, HDR is on this. Your Xbox One S has HDR, but this has the same thing, so that's a good plus. But the 4K gaming is basically the good thing in the super sampling. It's called super sampling. That is a plus in a big way. And I've actually seen some videos. You may want to go to Digital Foundry to see all that stuff. Plug for them. Cut the check. And what else? Let's see. Wow, that's not a lot of information it said to me about the system. Well, it does say faster load times. Game graphics are faster and more detailed with 328 gigabytes per second memory bandwidth to keep your gaming momentum flowing. Lifelike details. A 6 teraflop GPU enabled 4K environments and characters to become more realistic than ever with more detail and smoother animations. Is that true? I don't know. We'll find out soon. Bigger worlds. 12 gigabytes of GDDR5 of graphics memory adds speed and power to game performance to enable bigger worlds, further horizons, and quicker load times. Okay, so that's some of what I was saying. The 8-core custom AMD CPU is clocked at 2.3 gigahertz to bring enhanced AI, real-world detail, and smoother interactions to your gaming. I honestly couldn't tell you what all 2.3 gigahertz. I'm sure that's sufficient. I'm sure it's good. I have no idea. I'm not a tech nerd when it comes to that stuff. But it all works out to a good performance. Bottom line. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're here for. More performance, more whatever it's called. More graphics, god damn it. Just give me the fucking juice. I just want a PC, god damn it. But I don't want to deal with a PC all day, you heard me. Because dealing with PC gaming, that seems like a nightmare. So many options, so many things, so many optimizations you gotta go through. Cut out the middleman and just get one of these. $500 gets you like a pretty decent deal. And who knows, it may go down in price over years, over time. So if you're seeing this in 2018, 2019, and you're looking at this and saying $500, that's crazy, that shit's so old as shit. Well, it's pretty good, trust me, it's a good deal. Because it's comparable to a lot of gaming PCs. Plus with their vapor chamber cooling and all that stuff like that, there's a lot going on in this system. You may want to read up on it, because I don't know all the specs. And obviously this thing did not tell me everything that I was hoping it would tell me, unfortunately. So, but I just know there's a lot of awesome technology built into this particular machine. Okay, man? Okay, man? Oh, not in the car, man. Inside the box, man. Alright? Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate that so much. So would anyone else watching this, because obviously the world should see this. Also, subscribe, because, you know, more stuff on the way. You know, details coming soon. Trying to do big things. Popping in 2017. 2018 is going to be a great year. Also, what else? Go get you one. Simple as that. Go get yourself one. Do yourself a good service. Now, real quick though, I think I feel like this is what's going to happen. Unfortunately, the original Xbox and the Xbox One S, you know how this obviously is a more grisly machine. It does 4K. The other ones do not. I feel like now they're going to start making all the original Xbox One games, or at least the system itself, not run. I mean, it doesn't even run 1080p that well to begin with, and it seems like now that they don't even try to do it. All the games that seem to be coming out, like Assassin's Creed and all that I've been reading, they perform like super bad, or not super bad, but like just like not very optimal on the original Xbox One or the S. It seems like everything, all the extra details and fun and goodness are going into the Xbox One X. So they are like just making everything look not that great on the original Xbox One and making everything look 10 times better. It makes this machine look way more better than it would normally be, because if they were doing everything in a fair way, the Xbox One should perform pretty well. It shouldn't be like as crappy as what the games are looking like, you know, because they're doing like 720p now. It seems like that's the highest output it'll do, and then they're saying, oh, but if you use this, it'll do fucking 4K, no problem. 1080p is nothing compared to that. You get what I mean? So it's like a huge. They're making the gap seem a lot wider if you upgrade to this. Gives you more incentive to upgrade to this as well. Makes sense in a business standpoint. Kind of unfair to gamers that just, you know, I paid $500 for that machine in 2013. I paid $500 for this, and this is like a lot better, even though, like, obviously, you know, it's 4 years difference, but still. What is it, 4? 15, 16, 17, 3 years, excuse me. My math is a little off. It's still early in the morning for me. I've been working hard, homie, working real hard. And so, like I said, I feel like they're putting all their time, effort, energy into this. So it probably would behoove you to, I mean, you know, if you obviously don't care about like the graphics and stuff like that. I mean, not everyone does. So like I said, this machine is getting all the priority, it seems, and the original Xbox One is getting kind of like just, whatever. It's like an afterthought. Makes sense, like I said, but it's still kind of crappy that they're doing it. And I think they're doing it purposely because they want to make this look as great as possible. So now the tide has shifted. PlayStation 4 was the one that was looking all nice and good, 1080p all the time, flat, consistent. Xbox One was always like fluctuating between 900p and stuff like that. And now it seems like Xbox One is just looking like 720p. That's what they're going to be sitting at. And this is going to be sitting here at 4K like almost all the time for almost all the games. Depending, I don't know. It's depressing. Anyway, so it's besides the point. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you can, I would appreciate that. Thank you very much. Also, enjoy the rest of your motherfucking day, homie.